Alrighty. Testing. 1, 2, 47. Are we here? Oh my. If you would have told me about 37 minutes ago that I was going to be making my comeback today, I would have disagreed pretty much. Yeah, just didn't think I'd be back today because of all the issues I've been having, and I should warn everyone that the issues might persist and I might have to end stream. This is actually a test rather than the official inauguration of this series, but you know, we're just gonna move. So it's actually not been as long as I thought. It's actually only been a week since I last streamed. It feels like it's been way longer than that. But yeah, we are here. We are locked in. I think I've got everything set up right. I have no idea. It has been, like I said, a week. I've got to get back into the swing of things, but we look okay. And welcome to a very, 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 very special series. At least I hope it is anyway. So, of course, October 23rd is a little timeline of things. October 23rd, I was suffering with a bit of an issue with my game, and I uninstalled and reinstalled F125, and doing so, I lost both my CHECO and Cadillac career mode and my Porsche My Team career mode. Obviously, pretty, you know, cataclysmic losses to the channel. Both of those series were really good, really well received, and, you know, it was good times. And then I decided to start a Cadillac My Team, and it was a bit poo. I just didn't like the vibes of it. And then the absolute GOAT, Vithic, who made a load of custom mods for me, which of course I no longer use because the career modes are gone, he suggested that I download this mod here. Now, this mod is called the Formula Fantasy 25 mod. I apologise, I forgot who it's made by, but it is in my description. I'm begging you all, if you're on PC and you have this game, get it. Get the mod. It's free, you download it, it's amazing. You can already see why it's amazing, but that's why this is extra special. Before, in my Checo Perez Cadillac career, I was just using a custom driver whose name was Perez, and I had a Cadillac livery that replaced Haas. That's all it was. This, though, is very different because we have the man himself. He is actually here in the game. That's him. I don't know how they've done it. What they've done is that they've replaced one of the F2 driver's models with Checo Perez. If we go to... Actually, I want to show that later, but it's him. It's Sergio Perez. It's got his name. It's got his everything. It's him. He is here and he's locked in. And, as you can see by the attire, we are also driving for Andretti, which is kind of like Cadillac. I mean, Andretti was meant to be the team that was going to get into F1, and then for some reason just kept denying their entry, and then Cadillac got involved, so it's kind of like the same. Also, this team happens to be the worst, and we can still have that, like, progression up the field. Now, the other reason why this mod is so special is it revamps the entire grid. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go to the grid reveal first, and then I'll show each new driver and team. So this should look really, really unbelievably amazing. Let's see. Keep saying I'm unstable on Twitch. I disagree. But there you go, you can see it all. Oh, it's amazing. There's no music, which is a bit tough. You alright, Jose? Am I actually, like, live? Okay, I don't have my stream on private. Good. I've made that mistake, unfortunately, a bit too many times. You like the mod? Well, to be honest, mate, I haven't actually played it yet because I've been having them stuttering issues that I've been posting about. And, well, I'm not going to say how I resolved it because I feel like a bit of an idiot, but, yeah, it's fantastic. I haven't even played it yet, and it's already fantastic. Although, to be fair, I have been, I did do, like, one little practice race. It was, like, 10 laps long. It was very good. Right, so there's the grid reveal. Now, the reason this mod is super cool is, as you can see, we have 10 new teams. Well, they're kind of new. There's a lot of actual new ones. You've got Genesis. I don't even know what that is. I swear Genesis is like some really old British car manufacturer. So, that's cool. We've got Volkswagen. We've got Andretti. And, yeah, and also every single team has a new driver lineup. How people have made this, I won't even get into the first level of understanding, but shout out. Summer Fantasy, like Genesis. I mean, yeah, maybe, but Genesis. No, is it Oh, I don't know. I give up. But I think we just waste no more time and we just get straight into the first Grand Prix at Melbourne because, yeah, I feel like it. Do you know what I mean? So, of course, a couple of the headline driver lineups. We have Colapinto and Hadjar in Red Bull. Well, Nismo Red Bull, but Red Bull. Sainz has gone back to McLaren with Norris. Antonelli's gone to Ferrari, which I suppose makes sense. Hamilton is just... Actually, there's a couple drivers. Hamilton, Alonso, they're not on the grid anymore. Gasly and Tsunoda at Williams, which is actually not that unsurprising. I could actually see that happening. And then, yeah, basically it's just a complete shift up of the grid. And of course, as you can see, our teammate is actually Oscar Piastri. So, we should have some competition. I hope so. Anyway, you're right, Ergen. Good to see you, mate. Oh, I've missed this. It has only been a week, but still, I've missed it. Now, also one thing about this mod is that it actually changes the handling. And I'm very, very bad at it. So, if anything, I get to experience the Sergio Perez, like, life. I get to experience life as Sergio Perez. Of course, his time at Red Bull, he just couldn't get to grips with the car. That's going to be like me now. I'm just going to be struggling to drive the car properly. I can't imagine it's going to be that bad, but yeah. We are actually going to be doing 50% races as well. 100% races for now, anyway. The burnout that I got is outrageous. I done 2 full races back to back, and after that, I didn't play the game for 4 days. I was dead. Is it a new series? It is a new series, mate. I won't lie. The Cadillac My Team just had bad vibes. I didn't like it. It felt like I was trying to replicate the old Cadillac and CHECO career, and also it's just a bit unoriginal. So, we are driving as actual CHECO himself. Don't use existing custom setups. They'll cause almost no grip. Well, what ones do I use then? To be fair, the handling, it didn't feel too bad. I mean, the grip was fine. So, I don't know. So you're saying I should just use the default setups? The actual Red Bull second seat experience? Exactly! Yes! And as you can see as well, we do have the slowest car, so we get that progress. I know! Thank you very much. So yeah. And also, there are so many things about this mod which is fantastic. We have a new tyre manufacturer. I don't remember what it's called, because I'm thick as shit, but we've got new tyres. We've got new sponsors, and it's, yeah, I mean, it is called a whole season overhaul for a reason, do you know what I mean? So, let's get into it.
The long wait is over. This
Trial and error.
Okay, mate.
Fair enough.
First running of the real car.
Can you not let me know if the screen, the sound's working, like the game sound? So I'm having some problems with that.
I know we could have a great year, so let's
Welcome back. Thank you, mate. It's good to be back. I've missed this. There are certain elements I don't miss, but for the most part, it's good to be back. Right, so I am just going to use my normal setup for now, and then we'll see how it feels. Obviously, it is practice, so if it feels shit, I can just change it. But, yeah, let's just get... Oh, no track optimization. That's tough. I think we should start with race strategy, so we've got them good tyres. Continental is the supplier. See, I don't know what that is. Is that made up? Is it real? Who knows, to be honest. Now, I think it's important to say that this is technically a test stream. Yeah, I've had some really bad issues with the game recently that have basically made the game unplayable for me. So, this is basically to test if I've made any progress on that. So, yeah. To be honest, I do wish that I could just not have the new handling. It does feel like really poo. Like, yeah, I'm not too keen on it, to be honest, but... you know what, we'll just have to get used to it. The second Red Bull experience. How am I? I'm doing pretty good, mate. I'm a little bit on edge because I'm just waiting for my game to implode, but it seems okay. I do want to quickly change a couple settings, though. So just give me a brief second. Why is my webcam so dark, and why am I so far down? I'm meant to be like, oh, ugh, I'm not that tall. Alright, hang on. What did I just do? I don't know. I was working with the devs. A non-handling version should come out. Excellent. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that it's like they've tried stuff, but it's not great. Oh. I thought I had some settings changed on this. I guess I didn't. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, next thing I want to do is I want to change a couple graphic settings so everything is not too crazy. I mean, they're not crazy in the first place, but I do want to just change some stuff. Like, I want to change this, turn that off. Actually, no, we'll keep that on. Got to have the high quality hair, do you know what I mean? Crowd can go on medium, shadows medium, post-process medium. My PC can very well handle all this stuff at ultra high, but yeah, I'm just trying to make it run as smooth as possible. To be fair, there are a couple of things you have to keep in mind. Of course, number one, this is the slowest car on the grid, so it ain't gonna feel great. But also, although the handling feels a bit poo, if I'm like decently fast, then it doesn't really matter, does it? It definitely feels a lot slower though, like, oh god, I didn't realise how slow I am. A normal lap time around here is like a 1 minute 17. I'm in the 1 minute 21. And yet I'm fastest. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. That's cool, I guess. Oh. I definitely think more downforce is required. I might do a couple laps with like a default setup and just see what it's like. I mean, it's like bad, it's not good, is it? It's so cool. Actually, hang on, I want to check something. Do I have... Is it like Colapinto's helmet? Oh, it's just a black helmet. That's fair. To be fair, in real life, Perez did say his helmet's going to be black next season, so that's actually, you know, it could be realistic. I like it. Well done, mod developers. Of course, we're back on the manual gears as well. It's just typical, isn't it, that not only have I been having loads of problems with my game recently, but I bought a new steering wheel. And it's the same one I've got, it's just new. And, of course, the upshift just doesn't work on it. Like, only I could buy a new product and it doesn't work. I will say, though, this new handling, it feels like more realistic somehow. Although I can't quite explain it. I don't know. I like it, though. And like I said, if it's, like, normal speed, if I'm still quick with it, then I'll happily use it. And like I said as well, it's just like being in the Red Bull second seat. It's just like being Perez. It's even more realistic. My sister sold my phone. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really tough. I remember in my youth, I used to think to myself, you know, I wish I had a brother or sister. And then, yeah, some of my friends have, like, brothers and sisters, and it just sounds like hell, so, yeah. I think what's happening here is that, obviously, the new handling makes you a lot slower, but the race strategy still expects you to go fast. Like normal handling. So I'm probably not going to complete a practice program, but honestly I'm not too bothered about that. I'm only doing this so I can just get used to the feeling of the car. I probably won't even do the other practice programs. I can't really be bothered. I feel like jumping straight into quali would have been quite dangerous, you know? What's the tyre wear like? It's not bad. It's not good. Is this prick gonna move? This is quite fun, actually. I don't actually know what car you are. Oh, you're a Genesis. Okay, that's cool. Can I slip up the inside? On the grass, it will highlight overtake before the season's even started. In practice. Good stuff. You definitely have to concentrate more with this handling, I'll tell you. It's very scary and, like, yeah, horrifying. I don't know why I did that lap, but I've managed to find an extra, like, 3/10. Who knows? It's good stuff, though. Definitely getting used to it. Let's try and use, like, normal gears. So, right, do, like, third. Yeah, that feels better. Whoa! Okay. First incident of the season. Right, at least it's only practice, right? That's a good thing. I do have damage on standard, by the way. And I will be giving myself, I think, 1 flashback per race. And then, obviously, if I break my front wing, after that, I have to, like, pit and stuff. So, there's that little bit more realism in it. So, I think we'll just head back to the garage with that one. It actually works with the ex-handling director and physics director of EA, who got fired after 21. And that's why 22 was shit. Really? That's quite cool, actually. Although, to be honest, I will say...
Car repairs have set us back
actually,
a
well,
little.
no. F1 22 was horrible. I hated that game. But 23 was so good. 24 was okay. And I love 25's handling. So... I don't know, it's tough. But don't get me wrong. I mean, this ain't bad. I don't mind it at all. It's actually okay. Now, I want to quickly do a run on an increased top speed setup. I think I want to do like an 18, 16 setup, and then I want to... So what if I just load this setup and then just up the downforce a bit? So we'll do like that instead. Actually, no, I'll do 2 more. And then we'll lower the tyre pressures a bit. I have no idea what any of this does, by the way. I'm just sort of mucking about, do you know what I mean? And then I want to do a quick 2 or 3 lap run on the softs and just see how it feels, you know? Be right back, you good, mate? And then, of course, from here on, I'll probably skip practice. Actually, no, I won't, because, I mean, going to... I should have pointed out, I'm only doing a 16-race season. Just because you know, I want to try and, you know, actually finish the series, like, do all 10 seasons. And, well, there are some really nice tracks not on the calendar, Japan being one of them, but I think I'll still need to do practice so I can actually, like, you know, get used to the car and all that on every track. I'm surprised I'm down on the lap time, considering I'm on soft tyres now. I should probably move that overlay thing, shouldn't I? Or just get rid of it full stop. Yeah, I'll do that after the practice. I've just had that on so that I know if my game's doing that stuttering bollocks again, you know? It's actually so sad, like, I have spent literal days. We are talking probably a good 30 odd hours researching as to why my game was stuttering really bad and getting like my FPS dropping down to like 30. And I have done so many things to my PC, and it turned out all I did was just unplug my wheel and plug it back in, and now it's gone. I hope for now. Touch wood. I'm surprised I was only 4 attempts quicker, considering it's soft tyres. Right, let me quickly get rid of that, that overlay. This. This. That. Alright, cool. So I think we'll call that practice quits. I think we'll just... I feel confident enough. I think we go straight into quali. And we're looking pretty good. Although, to be honest, I didn't check the difficulty. So the difficulty might be really low. I don't actually know. But we're second up on Oscar. Not too bad, is it? I'll take it. It's good stuff.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in
for
an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
Oh, wow. I dropped all the way down. 1.2 seconds off. Oh, shit. Am I not built for 110 on this handling model? Oh, no. Am I on for just an absolute disaster? Wait, what difficulty am I on? Okay, I'm on 110. Good. I'm not happy about that. You're seriously telling me that I'm not good enough for 110? Oh, Nelly. On my best track as well, or one of. Alongside maybe, like, Singapore and Spa. That's troublesome. Oh, I didn't need you to fail. Thank you. One more. That'll do. No idea what to expect for Q1. Honestly, I seem really crap. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do about my setup either. Do I, like, stick with the custom one? Or do I just go with a default one? Oh, I don't know. I guess, you know, you've got to test it all, ain't ya? Oh, wait, 90 plus 7? Shut up! Oh, my word, what a time to be alive. That is unbelievable. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I think I might just go for a default setup, and then that's it, really. I mean, I know nothing about setups. I genuinely just don't have a clue. So I might as well use this first season as experimental bollocks, and we'll just have to wait and see. And see if, well, just see what works. So we're going to go for an increased top speed setup. Oh no, we're going to go balanced, and we're going to go 28, 24, and then we're going to put the transmission up, I think. I don't know. I still don't know what this does. And then I'm going to put the brakes to there, and I'm going to put the tyres up a bit to maybe 27. Still don't know what any of this means. Alright, well, we'll see how that gets on. Of course, park firmly is a thing, so if this is shit, then I'm just buggered for the whole weekend, pretty much. You know, the actual important bits, the quality in the race, I am going to be buggered. And of course, we're probably going to have to end up doing 2 laps in order to get through. So far we have Oscar Piastri as 18th with a 1 minute 18.6. Oh. That seems quite good, I'll be honest. Like, that does seem really fast, and I'm quite scared, I'll be honest. I'm gonna up my differentials like really high, because I think that's what you're supposed to do anyway. And, well, my first quali lap in the new career mode is off. I have no idea what to expect from this lap. Genuinely, not a clue. Send it into turn 1. I forgot that I need to downshift 3 times rather than, you know, 4. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, it's so scary. Right, that felt okay. Sector 1 is going to be a 27.4. Oh no. I'm miles behind. Okay, could be worse. Gonna go down to maybe 25 ERS. Can I pull it back? Yeah, I pulled it back a little bit. I found 3 temps. Not bad. I wasn't expecting to be this off, to be honest. That was close. It's not bad. Definitely feeling the Sergio Perez effect right now, just not knowing how to use my car properly. It's going to be a 1 minute 18.7, and I'm behind my teammate. Oh, no. Oh, no. It has gone so wrong for me.
1 lap of fuel left now.
You've dressed up? Well, not really. I've got a shirt and a hat on. Bit update on the game? I don't think so. No, I'm just using a lot of mods. Okay, so... Sector 3, I'm losing, like, a shit ton. Alright, let's up the aero to 32.28. And then... I still don't know what any of this means, to be honest. You know, let's just do this. Let's just do that. And then we'll do 31.27. Let's just do that and give it a crack. We've got nothing to lose, you know what I mean? Alright, Oscar Piastri hasn't improved his lap. He probably will aren't doing so. Pretty much, I just want to try and improve. If not, I just want to see how a custom setup feels. And go from there, pretty much. But it's not looking like a good first weekend for Sergio Tequila Perez and his brand new team on his comeback to Formula 1. It's not looking good at all. But we are off, and see how we get on in it. Now I've got a downshift 3 times through there, not 4. That did feel a bit better, I'll be honest. And then... yeah. I'm liking it so far. 3 tenths up already. And then we're going to send it through here like no one's business. Only to downshift once through there. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to try and just leave it on hot lap throughout here. And I'm losing a bit, to be fair. Come on, don't lose too much. That'll do. Oh, big snap of oversteer. Woo! Okay, I'm still up, but not what you want, really. Into the final sector. That was really nice. That was fucking gorgeous. I need every millisecond right now. Come on, car. Go on. Okay. Found half a second. That should be good enough. Come on. First lap is an 18.1. Is it good enough? Hey! He's done it. He's got into Q2. Right. Using custom setups is definitely the way forward. That worked out brilliantly. We are through to Q2. We were half a second up on Oscar Pastry. And, well, add that to the fail compilation. Do you know what I mean? Unreal stuff. Round of applause, Sergio Perez. That was not me. That was Perez. That was entirely Perez. Well done, him. Good stuff, mate. I think we'll just go again, to be honest, this lap. We're just going to use the same setup. It seemed to work. And, yeah, pretty much just, well, I'd be I'd be stunned if I get into Q3. I just want to not be last, pretty much. That'd be my end goal, although that's going to be quite difficult. It's going to be a 17.9 for, a 17.9 for Q3. Honestly, that's 2/10 quicker than I went in my Q2 lap, or Q1 lap, sorry. So, that is not in the realms of impossibility, I don't think. It's just going to have to take, like, a Christmas miracle kind of lap, which, to be honest, is always doable. You never know when Santa Claus is going to bless you, do you know what I mean? Let's see what we've got in the locker. Through turn 1. Felt pretty good. Didn't need to short shift, but there you go. I'm going to try and save ERS throughout this first sector, so I can dump it down the, you know, the back straight. That was good. That was also good. Now I'm going to go down to 40. I'm going to wait. And then I'm going to go down to 30, about there. Nice. And now I'm going to send it through there. More oversteer, but we managed to control it. Good stuff. Down to 20. Could this be the Christmas miracle? Braking a bit too late, but if I don't get on the gravel, which I didn't, we're still good. Turning a bit later. Carry more speed. Braking was a little bit late, but I can still recover it. It's looking good. Oh, I like this, you know. Oh, I do like this a lot. Oh, go on. Shut up, have I done the Christmas miracle? 17.8. Shut up. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, hang it up in the Louvre. Go on. Oh, my goodness. How have I managed to bag a slot into Q3? Whoa! You're right, Silichana. Good to see you, mate. Oh, you're right, Marin. Oh, what a lap. Yes. That is golden. That is golden. Oh, Sector 3 is still awful, by the way, but I've managed to improve my Sector 1 without costing Sector 2 time. You all right, Eamon? I am so pleased with that. To think that after my first Q1 lap, I was 2/10 off my teammate in P19. I am now in the top 10. Remember me? I do remember you. I do. Monster Ford Andre is a wild name, coming from an American at that. It is, yeah. It definitely is. I mean, to be fair, this whole mod changes the entire grid. We've got some wild names, but yeah, Monster Ford Andretti is quite the lineup of names, isn't it? But I like it, though. It's good stuff. To be fair, I could have chosen any other team. It's just, I feel like because Andretti's kind of related to Cadillac, you know, Andretti was supposed to be the next team before it was Cadillac. They kept denying Andretti for some reason. I also think Andretti is still involved a little bit. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, I just decided, you know, it's kind of related to Cadillac, so Perez is in Cadillac, so chuck it in, do you know what I mean? Although, to be fair, I say that, I am not stopping myself from moving team. If I want to move team and maybe go to, like, you know, McLaren or a Nismo, as they call it, or a Ferrari, I'm not going to stop myself. If I feel like it, then I will. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty fantastic, considering, and like, well, an hour ago, I didn't think I was going to be streaming it, like, for a while, because my game was broken. And then the Christmas miracle came to life, and now we're here. So I'm doing pretty fantastic, mate. Hope you're doing good yourself. Monster Ford Andre is American as it gets. Pretty much, yeah. I can't really think of how you can make it more American. This is Daniel... Like, this team should have signed Daniel Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas. That's the dream lineup. Alright, Q3 lap, honestly, I'm not really expecting anything. I'm just going to do the lap, do you know what I mean? That braking was very nice. Ooh. Ew. Might be my best sector one of the day. I'm very pleased with that, to be honest. Turned in a little bit lighter there, so I didn't get that chronic oversteer. But yeah, honestly, this is just a bit more practice. I'm definitely not getting, like, 9th. I'm going to be 10th, so... I could still be very pleased with that lap, though. That is nice. That's going to be a what? Set... Alright. Just dunked another 4 attempts on myself. There you go. That'll do.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't
I'm
worry.
pretty good at this game.
Tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Thank you. I don't rate myself very much, but cheers, man. We return the broken steering wheel? Yeah, I will, yeah. You're right, Sunwater. They made the most BS reason to not let Andretti in. I still don't know what the reason was. Wasn't the reason is that, I mean, all this is just me from my brain, which has got barely anything in it anymore. It's just a black void. All I can remember is there was something about the other 10 teams didn't want to, like, get less money by sharing the prize pool out to an 11th team, or there was something like that. I think I saw a couple marshals crossing the track. Well, that's dangerous. Let's hope that's not the case. I'm absolutely chuffed with that performance, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, Vivek told me to not use a custom setup, and I didn't, and I was really slow. I used the custom setup, and we get a top 9, and we weren't last. So, I'll absolutely take it. Fair play, Lando Norris as well. Good pole position. Also, Hadjar in the Red Bull P2. It's not bad, is it? Also, I forgot to say, Verstappen's in Mercedes in this, which is quite funny. You know, obviously there's loads of theories and rumours about that at the moment, and there he is. He is in the Mercedes AMG T-Mobile. And, well, Piastri's devastated. Shock. That could be a new thumbnail. That's quite good. Cheers for the pose, Perez. Already been like 40 minutes, and I haven't even done the first race yet, so... Hopefully this is a long one. That'd be good. And yes, I will be sticking to 50% races for now. I did 2 full races back-to-back for one stream, and the burnout that I got was egregious. I didn't touch the game for like a week, because I was so like burnt out. It was ridiculous. So, we're sticking to the 50s. I feel like it's a perfect length, you know? You get the good length where you can still get things happen like weather changes and red flag safety cars. And it's also not too long where I'm fatigued, you know what I mean? They state on my monitor. Cadillac had to pay $750 million in saturation fees to all other teams. A high price for entry considering Haas did it for $165 million. I mean, I guess that's why it's Cadillac then, because they're minted. 750... So it's a bit of a random comparison, but... So they're basically paying 4.5 seasons near enough of, like, seasons, because the cost cap is 150 million, I think. So yeah, that's crazy. I just opened my great box and one of them has fungi on it.
New cars. So that's always an exciting thing.
Yeah, to be fair, I had some raspberries and they had all fur on them. I still ate them. That's why I had the shits later that day. Anyway, welcome to the Grand Prix. To be honest, I wish I chose the harder tyre compounds because medium hard would be really nice. But to be honest, I don't think the tyre wear's too bad. I might consider stopping earlier on the second stint, but for now, I'm just going to keep it as the normal strategy. I think we're also up the fuel a little bit because I do like a bit of fuel. And I think we're ready to go, you know? I thought it was a mistype, but almost $1 billion just to get in. Shows how much the sport's been elevated. It is true. But yeah. Almost, I mean, you could buy, like, some of the biggest football clubs, or, like, I mean, like, our football, in the whole world, for that kind of money. And that's just to get in. Think of how much more money they've spent to, obviously, build facilities, simulators, get staff, employers, and then, obviously, you know, building the car, which is another, like, 150 million. Outrageous. Fair play to them for doing it, and obviously giving my two favourite drivers a home. Shout out Cadillac. Now, the formation lap has begun to start. Yeah, thank you, Alex Jakes. I'm already doing that, but you know what? I'll let Alex Jakes do it.
Formula One season. Each driver will be hoping to start this season on a high note.
We've got quite a mixture of tyres going on right now. No soft tyres in use, which is good. I can't get over how cool that looks with all like, the custom logos. That is so cool looking. Unbelievable stuff.
Let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
I hope it'll be a memorable Grand Prix that goes down in the history books. Hopefully, with me winning the whole thing, but and not like me like crashing. But we'll see. Like I said, I am giving myself 1 flashback for this race. I might up it to 2 because I still don't know the car, but we'll see how I feel. It should be 1. Is that Sainz Junior, Senior or Junior? Good. It's neither. It's Checo Perez. Decent. Right, here we go then. The opening Grand Prix of another new series on the channel. And we're off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's not a bad start. I like it, to be honest. There could be a little move in between these two. This is very dangerous. This is risky as shit. Oh, you know what that'll do. Yep, lovely. There should be a move on Gabriel here as well. Oh, he's got good straight line speed, though. I could send one around the outside. Got to try and not go up the arse of my other opponent. That's a good move. Right. Already up 2 places off the start. Whoa! Sainz getting all out of shape. Unlucky son. He's kept his place though, so good stuff. Let's see what the straight line speed is like. It should be very good. Although I don't want to use all my overtake on lap 1. That would be ideal. Gonna hang back a little bit so I can save up. First race with the new handling in the new car. I'm very nervous, to be honest. Quite clear behind already. I weren't expecting that. Whoa. Also have to be extra careful with collisions because obviously my standard, I got damage on, I think it's standard, not simulation. So even the lightest taps are going to damage my front wing. So I can't be as reckless as I once was. And that final corner, by the way, in general, I am just going to be really, really slow. I'm just not very confident around there. Oh, hang on. There could be a little opportunity here, maybe. I've not had oversteer. Yep, there's definitely a go here. Go on, then. Go on. Oh, he's defended well, to be fair. Franco Colopin, so he can't do it in real life, but in game he's had a blinder. Although, of course, you also have to keep in mind I am mixing with cars so much quicker than mine, it's not even comparable. This is like me in a real-life Sauber trying to challenge, like, a Mercedes. It's that kind of level of car difference. I was about to create Cota Turn 1. That was good fun, that. If you're referring to the sprint race, that was good fun. Whoa! There's an opportunity, maybe. I think. No. Oh, hang on, that's getting a bit dangerous. I'm just going to let them get involved with that. That's all them. To be honest, even if I could just stay in DRS, I'll be happy. That'll just keep me with them. And then if an opportunity comes to overtake, I will of course take it. But we're just looking for like for just top 10. That's all I care about this race. Oh, okay. I'm using one flashback. It's lap 3. Okay. So now I've got no flashbacks for the entire rest of the Grand Prix. I'm sure that's going to go well. Let me quickly just see what I actually did so I can learn from it. Nothing, really. What did I do wrong there? I think I overcorrected. Oh, yeah, definitely. Still, though, for the car to, like, lose the rear like that, it's quite surprising. The Andretti logo on the Halo looks like Formula E. Fair. Alright. Well, there's my one flashback gone. Good stuff. It's lap 2, actually. It's not even lap 3. Nice. So now my confidence around this final corner is even less. It was bad before, now it's next to nothing. Excellent news. We've got Verstappen trying to make a move in the Mercedes. I'm not going to let that happen because... why would I do that? This ain't the Red Bull days when, you know, Perez would usually have to let Verstappen by. I'm in a different team now. There are no team rules. Well, he's not my teammate, so obviously there isn't. I tell you what, my confidence has gone to bits after that, I won't lie. I'm hopefully going to regain it in the next couple laps. I think ERS early, possibly. I also think I didn't change gear quick enough. Just before I spun, my gears were like, it was like max revs and I didn't change up. So I think it might have been because of that. Also need to downshift twice through there. I need to remember that. Well, Verstappen, calm down, mate. That's gonna get... Oh my god. Alright.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
That's cool. Not a great first, you know, couple laps of this series. It's not what you want. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I know about my front wing. Stop telling me. I know. Okay. Not good. Is Formula Fantasy the name of the mod? It is indeed, mate. Ah! Everything's going from bad to worse. Oh, Nelly. I'm definitely going to have to get that changed when I make my first pit stop. Alright, to be honest, even if Verstappen gets past me, I've got a nice 4-second gap to Gabriel, so I'm just going to try and stay in that. We'll go with the yes. I'll also lower my downforce a little bit. I tell you what, Colapinto is falling miles. Oh, that's Antonelli. I've done it again. Okay. You're going to have to excuse the really awful driving standards for the first, like, maybe the first race, because I still just don't know what I'm doing in this car. You'd be surprised how different it feels.
Tyre condition still looking good.
You really think I care about my tyres right now? I've got a broken front wing and a 4-time world champion up my arse. You know? I've got bigger priorities right now than my tyre wear. I'm actually very impressed that I'm staying with Colapinto. Oh, sorry, Antonelli.
Okay, Franco. Okay, Russell's behind you now. We want
I
to
actually-
keep them behind, please.
That's
It's
funny.
super critical for our strategy.
Obviously, in the mod, for those who don't know, well, you wouldn't know unless you play it, Sergio Perez, his model replaces Colapinto, so the engineer calls me Colapinto, which is quite funny. Go on! Nice. Cool, Antonelli must have something wrong with his car if he's that slow. Not too sure what that's all about, but I mean, I'll take it in all honesty. I've also started short shifting around that final corner. It seems to have helped my issues. You have the racing line on, how hard can it be? True, you make a good point. I still have to do the driving though. That just tells me when to brake. I still have to do the, you know, pedal pressing and the turning. I'll tell you what though, I'm really not looking forward to the hundreds of comments I'm going to get in my comeback to streaming about, like, well, obviously you're joking, but people don't joke around. You might find it hard to believe. I've had Instagram DMs of nigh on death threats because I use the racing line. It's bad. Thank God you're on. I'm sick with the flu. Oh, that's so tough, mate. Being ill is like the worst thing that I can experience. I can't stand it. But Verstappen's made his move on Antonelli. Antonelli's fighting back. Go on, son. That would be quite helpful. Good line, buddy.
We're approaching the pit window.
I kind of disagree, but thank you anyway. To be fair, what I will say about the racing line, it's always quite funny because people say I'm like cheating because I use it or because like, you know, it makes the game really easy. And my argument is like, yeah, that's why I use it, because I want the game to be easy. That's the whole idea. So yeah, it's quite funny. Oh, well, because of Antonelli's heroics, I've actually got a bit of a gap to Verstappen now. And I think I'm driving pretty heroically, considering I have a broken front wing. I'm still going to get it replaced, though. Or should I? Because the pace is not bad. It could be better, but it's not, like, awful. You know what I mean? Thoughts on this weekend? Oh, well, I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I wouldn't call myself a proper Lando Norris fan, but I do want him to win the title. So obviously Brazil last year for him was really tough. And yeah, but overall Brazil's always a good time, isn't it? So you know, it can't be that bad.
Okay, clear.
Wait, is Antonelli out? Or did he pit? Oh, he's out. That's tough.
Okay,
Am I
Gabriel's
pitting
in
yet?
the pits. Gabriel is in the pits now.
See, I might have to turn the engineer off because he's calling my teammate Gabriel. Whoa, hello. Who are you?
Okay, just follow the safety car. Don't worry about the target now. Okay, the safety car is
Oscar.
out. Safety car is out.
Oh,
Need to
Oscar
form up at
Piastri, you have
reduced
had a
pace. Keep a close
nightmare.
eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Piastri is pitted. Actually, to be fair, it is bad.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
He is
Reduce your
pitted
pace.
when the safety cars come out. And I think I am going to change my wing now, which I'll still lose time, but I don't think it's going to be as much time. So honestly, I think it's worth it. What happens to your front wing? I drove into the back of another car. So, yeah. Alright, so we are going to pit for medium tyres. Yes. I could maybe get away with softs, but no, we'll do medium. Alright, go, go, go. Oh, scary. Alright, decent. Verstappen's gaining. He went from 1.6 to 1.4 on the straights. Yeah, he's got DRS to be fair, but because of that, I think he was a Nismo going off, it's allowed me to get a bit of a gap, although I'm still going to be behind, but now I've got a better front wing. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, yes, that's worked out brilliant for me. I'm in the top 5. Oh, bloody hell, look at that.
Once now, one stop left.
In the top 5.
Gabriel coming in for his stop now.
The British bias is strong. Well, yeah, to be fair, I am British, so you'd expect me to... Although, to be fair, you say that. My favourite driver's Mexican, and my third favourite's Dutch, so... No. I'm definitely... obviously, I've got bias for... See, I don't like George Russell very much, and I'm not really bothered about Hamilton. It's just I like Lando a bit. If I could pick, like, Oscar, Lando, or Verstappen, I'd pick Verstappen, but... After Mexico, I don't think he's got much of a chance anymore. Hello, you're Italian? Well, it's good to see you, mate. Shout out Italy. I'm Dutch? Nice. To be fair, some of the British bias you see from, like, Sky Sports is horrendous. Like, I cringe at it. You could tell my British bias was a little because in 2021, there was nothing more I wanted than Verstappen to win and Hamilton to lose. Like, that, like, that's all I wanted. So, yeah. It's a Max car. If you just English, if it's Max's car not as good as oh yeah no I mean no his car's been very inconsistent throughout this year. Sometimes it's the fastest, like in Baku and Monza, and then sometimes it's like 4th quickest, and then in Mexico it just weren't that good. You've subscribed? Oh, thanks, mate. Safety car, how? I don't know, to be honest. I wasn't involved in it. But what it has done is it's allowed me to get into the top 5. So, I'll take it. I've got a repaired front wing, and I'm in the top 5. So, yeah. Perfect timing. How's it going? It's going pretty fantastic, to be honest. I wasn't going... I mean, I was going to delay my comeback to streaming a bit longer. My game was still struggling with, you know, really bad issues. And then a Christmas miracle happened, and here we are. Yeah, I feel like Verstappen... I think Verstappen had to win every single race until the end, and he still needed the McLarens to, like, stink up the gaff. But, you know, considering Lando won that race and Verstappen was, like, 3rd, yeah, I think it's doable, of course. It's always doable, but it's just... Yeah. Why does the top left of the screen look so weird? Like, why is it overlapped? I have no idea. Oh, let's get ready for this restart. Main strategy, just try and stay where I am, to be honest. That'll do. F1 really is a national sport, but it's different because it's easy to like everyone, excluding Stroll. Yeah, no, I like Stroll, to be fair. I don't dislike any drivers. I like to see Russell do bad because it's funny, but no. And the race is back on the way. Hang on a minute here. Signs, what are we doing, boss?
Green flag.
Signs! Oh, you bottled that one, mate. He's got the wrong setting on. He's done a Hamilton in Baku. What a knobhead. Oh, you've completely done yourself in there, mate. That'll do. We are now up to P4 in this race. Somehow.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Fastest sector 1. Don't know how. We'll take it, though. What wheel have I got? I've got a Thrustmaster open wheel add-on, I think is the official name of it. Good girl. Oh, look at that gap behind me already. 1.5 seconds to the to 7th. Whoa, that's a bit dangerous. Not happy about that. We'll take it though, as I make my way into 3rd.
DRS is now enabled.
Oh shit, I'm on the grass. Uh-oh. Lack of concentration almost done me in there. Alright. Come on, I need to catch up. Please! No. Not catching up enough. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, Franco, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race.
I can't just burn more fuel, can I? See what the straight line speed's like. I can't imagine it's that good. Oh my goodness! Stay away from me. Oh, he's going for it as well. You nutter. Well defended. Whoa, oversteered plus. Yo, Norris, can you, like, have a scrap with Leclerc, please, so I can, like, catch back up? Wait, I'm begging. Begging you. I really badly need that right now. Please! Oh, I'm buggered. Even if Max gets a podium in the remaining races, can he still win? Oh, no chance. Piesta, basically, I think he's what? I forgot how many points he's behind, but I don't know, to be honest. I think he still has to win the majority of the races while the McLarens be a bit smelly, to be honest. Although I'm not too sure. I actually just don't know. Hang on. Do I get DRS? Oh, I really needed it. Bastards. Because of greening your halo, I got tricked into thinking that you had DRS on the whole lap. Yeah, I could see why you might have thought that. Fair enough, yeah. That'd have been quite funny, though. I mean, I don't know if anyone's tried it, but if you try and turn with DRS open, you just die. Oh, they're so close, but so far. You know Grand Tour? Of course I know the Grand Tour. It's like the only thing I watch. I don't really watch, like, shows and movies and things. Like, ever. I can't remember the last, like, movie I watched. I actually can't. It's been that long. I just don't have the attention span. You're in the European neoclassical era. I'm not sure what that means, boss. Ah! That's a horrible sight. We can all admit that Jesus Christ is the one true racing god. I don't know. Did he like, was he in Formula 1? Not too sure, to be honest. Oh, they're getting further away because they're not fighting. They're just getting carried by DRS.
Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smash it.
Oh, shut up, Mark. You've been working with you for the best part of 16 minutes. Instead of upping AI difficulty, why not just take off your glasses? Well, I can't up the AI difficulty because it's already on the highest, but I mean, taking off my glasses wouldn't really do anything. I'd still see fine. Will Max win now? I don't think so, no. I don't think his car's good enough. Simple as. I forgot to change gear, that's bad. Wait, don't they get DRS here as well? Oh, that is just outrageous. Slipstream! Okay, well, to be fair, I've got nearly a 7-second gap to P6, so I should be on for a top 5, right? Like, surely. Poor monster in the fuel mixture. Not a bad idea, to be fair. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm pitting again, didn't I? I just forgot about that. Ah! That was close. Go. Alright, come on then. Let's have your signs. You're washed, mate. You're too old for this. Go, go, go. This is brave. That was frightening. Made it work though, innit? So you know what, we'll take it. Alright, Mariana. Just taking the piss? Of course, mate. Hello? Can we go a bit? Whoa! Hey, hey, hey. Don't do any of that bullshit. None of that, please. Might have had a minor heart attack after that one. So we're pitting what, next lap? Yeah, not bad. I mean, this is great. I'm just being carried along by these two. So I don't mind it, to be honest. Oh, the top two are actually scrapping for once. Well done, them. Nice stat pad of ERS. I love it. Can we stop, please? I know my tyre wear's a bit, like, you know, perilous at this stage, but, like, can we lock in? Whoa!
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I'll try, Mark. That is a bit, you know, more difficult than you think. I'm on the brink of death here. It's not bad. Still should have DRS. And I'm just going to actually, no, I'm not going to dump it. I'm going to save it for my outlap. I'll use a little bit. I might try and get the move done.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some time.
Yeah, I know. I know. Go on,
remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on the distance to the speed limit line.
Stop talking to me. I'm trying to overtake someone. Bloody hell. Ah. All concentration's out the window because Mark is just blabbering bollocks to me. I know how pit stops work, my friend. I've only done about, what, 46,000 of them. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Welcome to the pit lane. What's your favourite F1 battle? Perez versus Hamilton in Abu Dhabi, probably. I can't really think of any, to be honest. Alright, welcome to the pit stop has been completed. And,
up to speed now, let's get some.
well, we exit the pits in P10. And I'm just sort of hoping that, obviously, others have to pit. Although I'm worried that these hard runners are just going to go until the end. But then I'm also hoping that my pace is good enough. I should be able to, like, you know, maybe get some overtakes done. Beep, beep, for sure, I'm coming through. I'll have ya. Oh. Gotta give me a bit more room than that, mate. Trying to kill me, are we? Leclerc was Verstappen in Jeddah. I do remember that one, to be fair. Was it 2022? That was a good one. Back when Ferrari had, like, you know, an actual, like, a good car. Oh, they are pitting. Oh, okay, good. Oh, look at that for an undercut.
Okay, Gabriel's in the pits. Gabriel is in the pits now.
Ugh. That's a disgraceful undercut. I've just actively gone from, like, battling for fourth, and I'm now almost within DRS of Leclerc. Fastest sector 1 as well. Go on! Don't have a lot of overtake, though. I played this on controller, but it's still fun. I've never gotten with controller, to be honest, like, ever. Sadly, I'm actually, like, not that much slower on controller. I'm actually almost the same speed, which is really depressing, considering I've spent, like, 4 years on a wheel and maybe 36 minutes on a controller. It's tough. Oh, Norris going for the soft tyres. That is pretty brave, but I like it, to be honest. I think you should have pitted earlier for the hards. I don't think so. Maybe 1 lap earlier, but I've managed to go from, well, I'm 3.5 seconds up on the bloke I was right behind before I pitted, or I got in front of. So I've gained 3.5 seconds by pitting a lap earlier. So I think it's worked out quite well. Not sure about the win just yet, considering, well, there's a very fast Lando Norris behind me who's going to catch up fairly quick. You never know. Whoa, how early do you want to brake, Charlie? Jeez Louise. Lucky to not get wing damage. Why is he braking so early? I'm going to, you know, tell the stewards to bookmark that for, you know, brake testing. Oh, Jesus, that's fast. That's not even Norris either. He's still got a lot more pace. Oh, no. You start thinking about this. I think what I'm going to do is that when Norris is within DRS, I'm going to try and overtake Leclerc and then hope that Norris battles Leclerc. So now... Alright, come on, let's get the bastard. Go, go, go. Get him. Get him. Dump it. Through goes Sergio Perez. Alright, that's stage 1 of my plan complete. Now I need Norris to catch up. Come on, Lando. Lando, quickly, please. Lando, quick. Lando, quick. Hurry up, Lando. Come on. Hurry up. Quick, 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 quick. Please! Okay, that's a little bit better, Lando. I like it. Oh, this is so dodgy. Thoughts on the F1 movie? If I haven't seen it, an in-depth review would be a good vid. I haven't seen it, no. To be honest... The only reason I would want to watch it is because it's Brad Pitt in a Formula 1 car. The actual story, I think, is just like, well, the general plot, I think, is awful. Reminds me of Breaking Point. It's not good. But yeah. My opinion might change if I actually watch it. Honestly, at this stage, I'll be happy with a podium. That's not a good mentality, but you know what I mean. Alright, through goes Charlie. It's not... Oh my goodness! Why am I getting brake tested? Vehicle condition.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Okay. Oh, Nelly.
Okay, Franco, Leclerc ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
My name's Perez, not Franco. Stop calling me Franco. There's still 5 laps left. That's outrageous. I'm very scared, I'll be honest. I just want to try and keep Lando, well, I want to try and stay behind Leclerc, but also ahead of Lando, and then just overtake Leclerc on the final lap. I feel like that's not going to be that possible. Especially out of that final corner. Ah! Why is Lando so quick? I don't know how I've just done that. Changing me brake bias mid-corner. Look at me go. Go, go, go. Ah! Sight is catching up. Oh, no.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
You think I care about my tyre wear right now, Mark? I think I've got bigger priorities. Right, I can chill. Oh my goodness, Leclerc! Nah, that's got to be a penalty. There's no way that can stand. Nah, I'm not having that. There is no chance in the world that that stands. I've been brake tested 3 times this race by Leclerc. Surely enough is enough and he's got to get like the death penalty or something. Okay, brakes feel a lot better. Now I've changed the bias a little bit. Oh. Lap 26. The plan is, the ideal plan would be wait until lap 28 and then go for the move. But obviously Lando's going to be the corkscrew in that. Although saying that, look at Chili Con Carne go! Go on, Carlos. Get the bastard. That's lovely stuff. What a move. I think his soft tyres might have gone off a little bit, you know. I'll be good at the podium. I'm a Haas fan. Welcome to my world. I like Haas. I also love Ollie Behrman, so that's one of my favourite teams, I think. Although saying that, I like every team, so... I think Leclerc's engagement ring's on the line. I hope not, because, well, if things stay as they are, he should get done in by me. Alright, so the ideal plan is... stay ahead of Sainz and then also stay behind Leclerc. And then next lap overtake Leclerc and then use all my ERS I've spent the last 10 laps building up. Yeah, just sort of use it all, do you know what I mean? Hang on. That's not good. Alright, we defended nicely, I guess. That might have costed me. Oh, it's not good. Alright, it's time to just dump absolutely everything. Every ounce of my overtake is about to be dumped. Go on. Alright, I've caught back up a little bit. And then... well, this next corner coming up is probably the most important corner of the whole Grand Prix. If I can have a good run through here, I might go on to win the whole Grand Prix. And I have done. Gotta be patient, though. Oh, I don't want to use this much. Okay, we can still go for it. Into the lead goes Checo Perez.
Really good job with that target, mate.
Also get a little bit of getaway as well. Why is he so slow? Come on. Oh my goodness, look what's happening behind me. They are scrapping like mad. Oh, go on! Surely I just win now. Look. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Sergio Perez, who after his first qualifying lap was all the way down in P19, pulled together 3 miracle quali laps in a row to get P9 on the grid, raced unbelievably to get into the top 8 after the first lap or so, and then I damaged my front wing. However, I believe it was one of the Nismos or the Ferraris had a bit of a spin, which brought out the safety car. I managed to pit, get a new front wing, and come out the pits in P5. From there, I've put in some really nice consistent laps, and somehow, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am rounding the final sector to win the first Grand Prix of the series when I thought my pace was I was gonna struggle for points. Oh my goodness. This is outrageous. Is this really happening? Sergio Perez on debut wins for Andretti! Get in!
Awesome. Just amazing.
I
man.
cannot
Well done.
believe that's just happened. Why am I taking my gloves off? I've got another race to do. How have I done that? I'm slow. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm not. No, it's not. It's not though, is it? It's Perez. There you go.
And to get a victory at the first
Holy
race of the season,
shit.
this might be a sign of things to come. One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into
Can't
the
get
rest
my
of the
glove
season.
on. EA, sort this shit out. That was pure cinema. It actually was. Like, that was like a dream come true. Look at that! Look at him! Look at that! Go
Be sure to
on!
join us when we come back with more.
Holy shit! I need to see like the lap times pretty much, because like how? 21? Yeah. Save that replay immediately. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't change the settings yet. You'll have to excuse the louder game audio for a second. To do F1 Crim, it actually is. So, my plan actually went way better than I could have ever imagined, because all I wanted to do was get past Leclerc and try and use my remaining overtake on the final lap. But what ended up happening is Carlos Sainz might have just won me the Grand Prix. Because earlier in the sector, when I put Leclerc in the pocket, let's see. So Leclerc's P1, I go around the outside and send it. Beautiful overtake. Leclerc then drops a stinker. And Sainz is right up his arse. He ain't got DRS, that's why. Sainz goes around sector 3. Fighting with Leclerc, still wheel to wheel. David Croft losing his shit at this stage. And that's what won it right there. That is the moment that won me the race, because I was outside the DRS and I'm just... Shoo! Good racing by Leclerc, to be fair. How he held on to second, I don't know. Oh, Sainz actually... Oh, I see. So maybe Sainz got the move done, and then Leclerc got him back. Down the main straight. I want to see this from, let's look at this, final lap of CHECO. You would never, I still don't quite understand how I've done that, because, like I said, my race pace was like barely top 10, and it was a Christmas miracle that I got into Q3 at all. So I'm not too, I'm dead! Oh, I forgot how loud the game audio is. Yeah, can we go to, like, there you go, different camera, cheers, mate. My word. Genuinely, what a time to be alive. Unreal. That's a great lap, this, as well. I barely lost any time to Leclerc apart from the end. Like, the final corner, like usual. I almost binned it on the final corner here. Look, you'll see my arse kick out a little bit, like, here. There. I had a little, you can see my, look at my steering wheel. Right there, I almost binned it. Imagine that, I just spin on the final corner. That is actually pure cinema, though. Look at that. Gorgeous stuff. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, the driver standings are, of course, just going to be this top 10. Sergio Perez in the lead. Incredible stuff. Leclerc in second. McLaren's third and fourth. Nismo's fifth and sixth. We have Verstappen in seventh with his teammate Albon in 13th. And we've got the Volkswagen boys in 8th and 11th. And we've got Williams in P9 and Chip Ganassi, whatever that team is, in P10. You have no idea how crisp those laps were. Easier to notice when you're watching. To be fair, I don't think I'm doing very good when I'm actually, like, watching. Or no, when I'm driving, sorry. And I watch myself back and I think, ugh. Nice. Right, two more things. One, okay, the constructors looks like this. Obviously, we're second because McLaren got, was it third and fourth? And, well, Piastri finished 17th. And also, I want to quickly see what caused the safety car. Oh, where was that moment where Sainz got caught lacking? It was here on the safety car restart. Look at this. Safety car restart. Sainz had his overtake on none still. So I just used overtake and I was just able to get him. And also, obviously, you can't overtake until the start-finish line, which is there. And I got him there. So that was very well timed as well. And past Sainz I go. But what originally caused the safety car? It was lap 8. I think it was Colapinto, you know, because look, Colapinto spun here, but is that really enough to cause a safety car? Is it though? I mean, he could have just went back on the track there. Who's your favourite Formula 1 driver? Well, I'm currently driving as him. Of course, none other than Sergio Tequila Perez. Chip Ganassi is a NASCAR team. That is very good information. Thank you, mate. Now we know. Good stuff. That does sound American, to be fair. Alright, on to round number 2. I've been live for an hour and a half. We're only one race down. To be fair, that's normal, to be fair. We're going to Bahrain. Now, because I'm doing a 16-race season, I did have to make some sacrifices on the calendar. And unfortunately, Japan did miss out. To be honest, I think I might have left Mexico out, even though it's obviously his home Grand Prix. So obviously, if I have, I'll bring it back next season. Did I? Oh no, okay, it is there. Good. To be honest, I don't know why I haven't included Japan. That's one of my favourites. I should have got rid of Texas. Yeah. Well, I should have got rid of... Nah, you can't get rid of Abu Dhabi. That's like the iconic season finale nowadays. Nah, it's a good calendar nonetheless, you know what I mean? All tracks. Basically, the reason that I did a 16 race season rather than 24, there was two reasons. One, I don't want it to take like a month or over a month to do one season. Second, there's like 5 tracks I just cannot stand driving at. So I might do a 24 race season next season when I can include reverse tracks, because then I can have like, well, I don't need Spain or Hungary, or I can't think of the others. But anyway, let's check the R&D real quick. We've got a nice little chassis upgrade and an aerodynamics upgrade. Good stuff. Got this stuff. I think we could do that, and then we'll do that, and then actually, I don't trust myself. Actually, no, I'm not doing practice. And then we will do this, and then we will do this. Okay, good stuff. Chip Ganassi is IndyCar. And I'm a WC and Extreme E. Good stuff. Extreme E is pretty good. I like it. I definitely need to watch like more motorsports though. Up until about last month, it was just F1
any issue, so
that I would watch. Whereas nowadays, I'm a bit more broaded out.
Be on the car, ready
All
for the
right,
next race weekend.
let's put a new engine on. I do like to switch engine every Grand Prix so that it's a bit more even. R&D, if we get anything, no, that's fine. Wait, research completed. Wait, so does the game still have to develop it as well? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we need to, let's restart that upgrade as well, pretty please. Thank you. So we did get a couple new upgrades, and we are now equal with Ganassi. Is it Ganassi or Janassi? I'm going to assume it's Ganassi, but if it is Janassi, let me know. And also Rodin, kind of Williams, and kind of Volkswagen. So the car ain't that bad right now. It's good stuff. And let's get into Bahrain. I will say, it's a good thing that I'm driving with an official car, because I reckon a My Team car with these handling settings is going to be a nightmare. So I'm glad I'm not doing that. Alright, now we're not going to do practice, because to be honest, actually no, I will do practice purely because I haven't... Do what? Nah, I can't be bothered. I trust myself till I get up to pace quick, you know? I feel like after that Grand Prix, I feel like the handling is, I'm used to it now. And of course, I get 2 runs in quali, so if I cock up the first one, I get another one to really find every 10th. Now, usually I'm not too good around Bahrain. I should point out that Melbourne and Spa are like my 2 best tracks compared to the AI. So I would be shocked if I'm anywhere near the points today here in Bahrain. Honestly, every single Grand Prix, the target is beat my teammate. That's all I care about. Obviously, in Melbourne, winning the Grand Prix is a full-on bonus, but yeah. Beating my teammate, that's all I care about. Bahrain is an amazing track. I do like it. I do like a bit of Bahrain. To be honest, there was that short I uploaded recently where I rated all the tracks, and I done Baku, Jeddah, Qatar, Spa, and China. I gave all of them at least an 8, apart from China, which I gave a 2, because I hate China. No, I've been ridiculed quite severely. People think that I only like street tracks, which is true, but to be honest, apart from China, Spain and Hungary, and not even Spain, to be honest, I love driving around Spain, it's just I don't like racing because I'm really slow. Every other track is at least a 6 or a 7 out of 10, so yeah. I'm back, you're up, Matthews, I remember you. Welcome, good to see you. Oh wow, we smashed those practice programs, fair play. Alright, can this wire get out of my face? Sod off. Alright, let's get into quali. I'm a bit nervous because, well, I haven't done it. I haven't done this track with these handlings yet, but how hard can it be? Do you know what I mean? I'm using the racing line. It can't be that bad. Let's go. Alright, Bahrain. Low fuel. And let's just see where Oscar is. Like I said, all I want to do is beat Oscar. That'll do me. That'll be enough. And he is going to be... He's not even done a lap yet. Come on, Oscar, hurry up. There you go. Well done, mate. Come on. There we go. Right, so he's done a 1 minute 30.1. So that's the lap time we're aiming for. 1 minute 30.1 is the lap time to beat. Let's see how we get on. I'm excited, to be fair. Although, of course, there is also that bit of nervousness. I don't know how I'm going to get on. There we go. Thank you for coming alive, Wheel. Oh, already gone wide at turn 1. Yeah, I might have needed practice, you know. Maybe not. We'll see how we get on. Alright, turn 1. Okay. One thing I've noticed is that the downforce is like less. So even though I've got high downforce, it feels like less so. Sector 1, I'm going to be only 200ths up. Which isn't great, to be honest. Come on. To be fair, I could be a lot more greedy with the overtake, so... yeah, we could definitely improve quite a lot, I reckon. It's been quite a smelly lap. There's a lot more in it. Ugh. Yeah, this is awful. Two steps down, it makes sense, to be honest. Yeah, not good at all. It's going to be a 1 minute 30.8. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm only 7/10 off my teammate. My advice to go a little bit wide into turn 1 so you carry more speed into the second straight and go flat out through turn 2. I don't think you can go flat out in these cars, I'll be honest. In a normal version of the car, absolutely. In these, I don't know. There's easily half a second in the lap, though, like, easily. But yeah, that's quite the gap, to be honest. I'm not happy about it. It's going to have to take quite the lap to even beat my teammate, which is quite embarrassing. Yeah. See how we get on, I guess. You got this? Thanks, mate. I appreciate the optimism.
Left in the session.
Think I need a bit of that. Alright, go. It's turn 1, we must go. Oh, that was very scary. Can you move out my way, please? Can you move out my way, please? Can you move out my way, please? Alright, well, that's my quality lap over, I guess.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Thank you, EA. What a game you've made today. Like, that is unbelievable. Have you ever seen anything like it? Like, move out of the way! What are we doing? Oh. Oh well. Looks like I'm starting the race from quite far down. To be fair, there actually ain't as much time in it as I thought. I think I'm just really slow around here.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session.
Although I thought that in Melbourne, I ended up winning, so you never know.
Qualifying over for us.
Yeah, Mark, I don't know what you want me to do, mate. I've got no front wing because some twat just didn't get out of the way.
Take you this lap.
It's tough. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. I just talked to you in chat. You said you might wait some time if you can... see if you can rely on YouTube as primary income, so what's up with that? Yeah, when I said that, I meant like in like 3 years' time, because right now I earn nothing. I think I remember you, Green Style. I think I do. Yeah. I also play F1 24 while watching you. That's very good. That's quite impressive. Good multitasking. Good stuff. No, Ricardo. Well, that's a tough end to my quali session. That means that me and Oscar are now 1-1 in quali. That's tough. Am I even, like, am I actually last? Okay, no, I'm 18th. And, yeah. Huh. Going into the race with basically no practice, starting lower down than I think I should be, although to be fair, I don't think I was finding 7/8 tenths on that lap, even if it was good, so I reckon I might just be really slow. Used to play Rocket League, right? Well, I still do every now and again, but yeah, it used to be my main bit of content until... what? March 2023, I think, is when I stopped doing content on it. I just don't play multiplayer games, they're just miserable. I've always said F1 and like the F1 games is the only game that I've ever been able to play every day and never feel burnt out. But yeah. I'll leave now, I'll join back in 15 minutes, go get P1, I believe in you. I really do appreciate the optimism, but, I don't know about P1, I don't know. Yeah, every time I hop on Rocket League nowadays, like maybe like once every couple days, I play like 3 matches and just like, this is miserable, so I just don't. Why are you wearing gloves if you're inside? Because the sweat of my hands makes the wheel material fall off.
We're here again.
So I wear gloves so that doesn't happen. Okie dokie then. We're going to be doing... I'm not doing that. Thank you. No, not doing it. Oh, it won't let me switch to mediums, unfortunately. It's just one of those, you know what I mean? Oh, there you go. Oh. I forgot how awful the F125 menus are. I can't remove it. Right, I guess we're doing the hards first. Great, that's cool. Okay, good for me. Alright, I think we're ready to go again for our second race of the day. I don't like that strategy, though. I really don't. My tyres are going to be buggered. Alright, oh well. You're like Grand Champ, right? I am. I'm Grand Champ 2. On a good day. Nowadays, it's more like low Grand Champ 1.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out?
I am not feeling good about this, by the way. I've got no inspiration whatsoever. I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm just sort of not. I hope when I actually get into the Grand Prix, I've got a bit of momentum, but, yeah.
In today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which teams have got it horribly.
I'll be honest, Alex. I think we've got it horribly wrong. I won't lie. Don't give up. Remember who you are. Yes. I am a very, very, very average Formula 1 25 player. I should be able to gain a couple places. Ideally ahead of Oscar. That'll do me. Is this the Porsche series? Oh no, this is a whole new... No, I lost the Porsche series. Alright, round number 2 of the Sergio Perez Fantasy Career Mode is underway! Why am I all the way over there on my race style? That's awful. However, Piastri's had an absolute rotter to start off the Grand Prix. That's dangerous. Okie dokie. Welcome to turn 1. It's a bit rowdy, to be honest, but we're through. Well, big oversteer snap, not good. Right, well, we're off. We're already ahead of Oscar. Now, I uninstalled my game because I was having some problems, and I didn't have cloud storage on for some reason, so... The old CHECO career and the Porsche career, they're gone now. Oh my god. I'm suffering pretty heavily with these tyres, I'll be honest. Let's not crash into the back of that guy. Good old Gaza. And the Williams. Ah! Oh, this isn't fun. This car is not good around here. Come on! Why am I so slow? I've got a Ferrari engine, I think. Actually, I don't know what engine I've got. Actually, I don't know. Oh, they're on softs. That's why they're... Where's my ERS gone? Oh, for crying out loud. It's gone so wrong and the race hasn't even started properly yet. Where's my overtake? It's just gone. What? I've got no straight line speed. I've got no overtake. It's just disappeared. Alright, that's cool, I guess. That's not what you want. I've completed a goal somehow. We'll take it. This is not fun. I'm not enjoying myself anymore. Welcome. Oh my. So even Bortoletto's sliding about the gaff. Alright, let's up the brake bias and then let's lower the diff. Get round a corner. And then I want to lower my downforce. Where is my overtake going? I actually don't know where it's going. I need to try and dedicate a lap to, like, saving overtake up. You can do this. I'll tell you what, mate. The mood is not good right now. It better get better soon, because this is bad. This is really bad. I need these softs to, like, die. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to save my overtake quite vigorously. Why did that happen? Mate, this car is really scary around here. I'm like skidding around corners I just shouldn't be. That could be an opportunity. Maybe not. Have they both got... Oh, they do. Okay. Not bad, we could chill. Be Max Verstappen Jr. Well, I don't know about that. Braking is so scary. Oh, that's not going to the back of that man. That would be bad. I mean, my plan's kind of working, though. I'm just saving up overtake while this is all kicking off. Come on. Come on. Come on! Go on. Okie dokie. We're looking a bit better now. We're looking good. Don't you dare give up. Oh, no, we never give up. I might moan and complain, but I'll never give up. Like I said, if I could just finish ahead of Oscar, I don't really care where I finish. And so far, we are doing that. So, I'll take it. I'm really not liking this mid... Oh, okay.
Okay, clear.
Well, it's a good thing it all kicked off behind me.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, like... Yeah, lots of oversteer. Look at Bortoletto! He's all over the gaff! So it's not just me who's having some trouble. Oh, it's all kicking off.
Engine's running too hot. Engine is running too
Oh, I
hot.
don't give a shit, mate. Can I have my settings back? Cheers. Bloody Mark trying to sabotage me. Outrageous stuff. Can't be doing that. But there's quite a gap forming ahead of me, but I might be, actually no, all these are going to pit before me and
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Thank you, Mark. Alright, Safwan. Definitely butchered that. All good. Gotta be so careful around that corner, it's very scary.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't care about my engine temperature. Chin up. Oh, chin you, you're not careful, mate. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, jump scared. Ropalism. Oh, I definitely said that wrong. Sam. I saw Sam, so we'll just have that. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Over the curb. Go on. Ah! Go. All right, we're off. Oh, my straight line speed is pathetic. Ah! Okay, we're doing good. Look, if I could probably get ahead of these 3 cars here, I'm up into the points, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually not looking too bad. I don't mind it, to be honest. Oh, that's a bit brave, Gasly, isn't it? On your team, mate. I would not be that brave, to be honest. Can't deny it's a great move, but, like, could have gone very wrong. Stay away from me. Oh, if I didn't have this mid-corner oversteer, please don't both have DRS. That's annoying.
In this lap, push now.
I'm busy, Mark. Little switchback. No. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, that's dangerous. Lovely move. I feel like a rally driver. I'm having to, like, do a lot of steering action. Never concentrated this hard in my life. It's good, though. I like it. Why am I in first gear? Who knows? Who's your favourite F1 driver? It is the bloke I am currently driving as. Mr. Sergio Perez. Ooh.
Pit now.
I am! I got all 3 purple? Oh, nice one, mate. Oh, that's gone a bit wrong. Not too bad. The fact that they've stayed out longer on soft tyres is outrageous. Who let that happen? Because I'm not having it. Alright, welcome. Not a bad pit stop, not great. Kind of butchered my release, but it's
You've
all
got
good.
2 stops remaining now. 2 stops remaining in this strategy.
2? Why have I got 2? No, I've got 1. I've got 1, mate. I'm stopping on lap 16 for hards. Oh, I see. They've put me on the 3 stopper when I didn't pick it. Ah, okay, fair enough. So what we're going to do now is stay out until lap 16, and then, well, it'll be quite difficult to get the hards until the end, but I'm not doing a 3-stopper. That will simply take too much time. Nice Aluskis! Hopefully I can get a bit of an undercut as well, that'd be nice. It's amazing how, like, good brand new tyres feel when you've been on really crap tyres for most of the race. It's quite an incredible experience. Look at that, I've actually undercut my way past Albon, who I think was in a good position, so that's worked out pretty well. Although, of course, he is a lot more talented than me, so he is going to just probably pass me quite quickly. I keep going down one more gear than I need to, it's annoying me. Definitely still haven't got to grips with this car around here. It's not brilliant. I'm also training and studying a lot about being a race car driver in real life. Well, very good luck to you. I wish you the best in that. That's really cool. I'll forever be just very average on a video game, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Ah! Well, he's going to get blocked by that other Mercedes. Oh, Verstappen, you might just save me there, lad. Well, that's a bit dangerous. I've got DRS as well. So that. So I'm now P13. I think that's up from where I was before. Nice. Great success! Are these not 2-stopping with soft tyres? That is very impressive. Oh, hang on, that's quite important. Russell's scrapping with Albon. It's allowing me to, not, be within DRS. Thank you very much, lads. That's very kind of you. That could be quite nice as well, with Verstappen going for a move on Paul Aaron. I think the problem I'm having is that I just don't have any overtake at all. I keep running out of battery. Oh, look at that. I've undercut my way to P11. That's pretty bloody good, if you ask me. And with further scrapping up ahead as well. Might be able to gain a little bit more. Now remember, we are stopping on lap 16. His tyres are really old. I don't think Aaron's pitted yet, you know. Actually, I don't know. Oh, shit. Driver in front.
Ocon is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 39.0.
I don't think it's Ocon.
That gap ahead, please. 1.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres.
I knew it!
They've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. We're gaining by 5 seconds a lap. Great work.
5 seconds? That's optimistic. Oh, Ocon, not Ocon. What's your name? Russell, don't ruin this. Gimp. Alright, come on, car. Straight line speed. There it is.
Gabriel coming in for his stop now.
I don't have the... I'm gonna just ruin myself there. I don't have any more DRS. That's tough. Defended lovely, though, to be fair to me.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I don't think they are, to be honest, Mark. The car is definitely a lot better, though. I will say that. It's, like, a lot better. My F1 team is Red Bull. Good choice. I used to like Red Bull. Well, actually, no, I used to love Red Bull. Then they chucked out Perez. Now I just sort of like them. It's like, they're alright. They're just kind of there, innit? I'm a very cheeky boy.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on...
No, we're not. But yeah, we are. What strategy have they put me on, like, genuinely? Russell trying to go down the inside. Let's try and block it off.
Times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
No, they're not. My lap times are fairly consistent, mind you, twathead. You've also got to consider, Mark, I do have like 3 really quick cars behind me. So... shut up is what I'm trying to say, pretty much. Somehow setting green sectors. Not sure how that's possible, but there you go. Oh, I didn't mean that.
Confirmed.
What did I just say? Oh, what did I just do? I don't know. Oh, God! Albon's quick! Yo, I'm fighting for my life right now.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.0 seconds.
Do you really think I care about my gap ahead in this position? Oh my goodness, what a twat! Ah! Stay away from me! Still got 2 more laps after this until I make my pit stop as well. If tough times being me, you know. Why are you so far behind? Quick, quick, quick! I didn't get that, did I? Oh, shit. Alright, straight line speed! No, I'm not, mate. Oh, God, Russell's going for the double-double toilet trouble. Actually fighting for my life right now. Okay. Not doing too bad. We're surviving. Just about. Ideally, I want to go until lap 17, so I'm going to try that. What engine manufacturer am I using? I have no idea. I think it's Ford. Yeah, I mean, the team is called... It's got Ford in the name, so I'd assume Ford.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
No, I'm not boxing. Shut up. I should probably change that. Hang on. There we go. Oh, shit. That'll do.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
I don't care about the gap ahead. Mate, I'm fighting for my absolute life right now. With a Mercedes. And I don't even know what the other car is. Help. I'm in the worst car for crying out loud. Oh, goodness me. Alright, one more cheese. One more cheese required. Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick. I don't want them both going by, though. Jordan! Get him! Get him!
Okay, you're in
Nice.
the top 10.
I've been in the top 10 this whole time, boss. What is he on about? Alright, no more cheese required. I am stopping on this lap, so... yeah. Tyres are borderline dead. As you can see, I'm having to fight like a fucking rally driver. Colin McRae in the prime. really good defensive drive so far, despite obviously the cheese tactics. Never mind. Bottled it. I've done a Lando, I've bottled it. I've bottled it really bad. Okay. And go. Ah! Oh, Nelly. What an awful in-lap. Really bad stuff. Good strategy to get DRS. I wouldn't call it good. I'd call it a bit, like, cheating, but, you know, we'll take it. If I can do it, then I will. Alright, go, go, go. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
VAR, please! VAR, please! Right, let's debunk this. Come on, then. I love Red Bull. I do like Red Bull. My car's about to have a puncture. I'm so sorry to hear that. What is not good about this game, and see what improvements and new features you want to see. I haven't really got a clue, really. I think this game's fantastic, to be honest. There's not much wrong with it. I'm not the one to ask. Right, so what's happened is that the good lad Alex Albon is an absolute hero. He's decided to go for a move in the pit lane, and rather than just going, like, you know, all the way over there, like, hang on, let's get in this view. So we've got all of this, got all of that. He decides, nah, don't feel like it. Let's keep going forward. And after making contact with me, decides, right, let's turn left. Let's actively turn left. What a fucking idiot. Oh my goodness. I don't think that was a 10-second. I got the penalty because I technically sped in the pit lane. But I didn't really have, at this point, funny enough, I'm actually, you know, I've lost control of the car. You wouldn't believe it, but that's now gone. So I feel like that's unfair. Also, I'm pretty sure Albon didn't get a penalty, even though he does 170 kilometers an hour. 30-second penalty for Ocon, I agree. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use my one flashback per race limit right about there, which I think is valid. A pen to you because he was trying to stay out, but you cut him off. But I'm ahead, so how's that my fault there? He should just, you know, rather than trying to overtake me to the right, just stay left. And also, he is also trying to go in the pits, because he's directly going in the pit lane. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go about there, and then we're just going to dump the overtake. Oh no, you're staying out. Okay, well maybe you're right, but I still think that... Let me have it. Don't shut up. No one cares. I'm all flustered.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
Why would you go around... I know it's an AI, but why would you go around the right there? Maybe he's trying to do an Alonso. He's trying to get the slipstream. Oh well. You know what? I got a YouTube short out of it. I'll take it, you know? I'll have it.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright. We're now on the hard tyres in P13. Oh my god. What is that all about? Has my car just forgotten to be a car all of a sudden? What's this all about then? Well, points is still possible, but it's going to be quite tricky. These hard tyres are not good. We've got to warm them up. Put them in a microwave or something. Emma, there we go. EA really said we made the AI way better. They didn't. Did they say that? There's no way they actually said that. Because not only are they, like, worse at racing, but they're also a lot slower. F1 24 and 23, I could only run 110 at, like, 2 circuits, which was Spa and Melbourne. This year, I run 110 on every track. And I ain't got any better. I've gotten worse. Alright, tyres are warmed up now. Come on! Whee! How am I? I'm doing pretty good. You might not even be asking me, but I answered it anyway. There you go.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push,
Yep.
push.
Thank you, Mark.
The car in front.
Right, there is Russell, who I was just behind him. I've got a bit of a gap to him, and I should be back in the top 10 now when everyone else makes their pit stops. So, worked out. What are you playing on? What game? This is 25, man. You wouldn't see me on 24. That game was awful. That was not a good time. I think, to be honest, I've only had this game on PC since September. I think I already have more hours than the whole of F1 24. Yeah, I did not get on well with that game. Still had some cracking series on it. The Senna career was all, it was a cracking bit of fun.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Yeah, and he's going to be very quick as well, Mark. This is the issue that we're facing right now. George Russell is going to be absolutely rapid on those hards. I mean, if I was in his car, I'd be quicker, but I'm not. I'm in the slowest car here, so there you go. So there is Albon. I should be ahead of him. Oh, that's a bit closer than I'd like, but I am ahead. I'm going to lose a lot of lap time, but I need to dedicate a lap to getting overtake, because I just have none. Okay. Same sort of gap to Albon, 1.1. It's not bad.
Okay, Franco, our fuel usage rate is higher than we need it to be, so please let's try and back off a little bit and make it last.
Well, no. I've got 1.4 laps left, and there's only 9... Where have you got that from? Oh, they're actually trying to sabotage me. No, I can just tell. I didn't get DRS there. You're joking. Who is this Behrman bastard anyway? Is he pitted yet? Driver in front.
Behrman just ahead. Push, push. And the time last lap, 1:35.3. Okay, gap ahead, 1.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Jesus Christ. Why are you braking so early? Alright, come on! Quickly! No! Who are you?
Okay, so
Oh, goodness me. Scary, scary, scary. Thank you. Well, thank you, Behrman. I appreciate that a lot, mate. Oh, Behrman, you legend of the game. Ah. Okie dokie.
Gabriel's in the pits. Gabriel is in the pits now.
I've been making more F1 stop motion animations. Ooh, I love to hear that. That's about the only positive from this, experience so far.
Gap to the car in front, 7.7 seconds.
Why does he keep telling me my gap in front? I literally don't care. I am not catching up to Max Verstappen. It's just not happening. Alright, so this is basically just a 1v1v1 to get the final couple of points available. It's me versus Albon versus Russell. And maybe if we're a bit, higgledy-piggledy and caught up in fighting, there could be 2 more drivers joining the scrap as well. I'm back from a little late. P9 is not bad. I can climb up. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can actually, because Gasly's pitting. Into the top 8 we go. I'm definitely not catching Verstappen though, so it is now a scrap for P8. Honestly, I'll be happy with a P8. Albon going around the outside. Okay, it's definitely a lot easier to defend around there, so just go to the inside there and I should be okay. I think my only real threat is the main straight. Everywhere else I feel like I can defend, but the main straight there's just... well, DRS is a bit too powerful, to be honest. I thought he was about to try and move then. Crazy bastard. Quick, quick, quick. I just realised Russell's like miles back. Right now, this is just between me and Albon. Yo, Formula Ben. What an absolute legend. Thank you for the follow, good sir.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Yeah, I know, because, you know, Mark, I am the one driving, you know. I can tell when someone's overtaken me. Luckily, it's all part of my master plan. Lap 23! And we're still holding on. Just. Now remember, take the inside line. It's a lot better around here. Miles better. Then you can block them off as well. Good stuff.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 8.5 seconds.
Why does he keep telling me the gap ahead? I'm actively losing time because I'm fighting Albon, and he's like, yeah, your gap ahead's 8.2. I don't care. I really don't, mate. Trust me. I'd rather you tell me my gap to Russell rather than, you know, the gap ahead. Which is coming down astronomically quick, by the way. Although saying that, if Albon was ahead of me right now, he would be like seconds up the road by now. I am holding him up so bad, it's not even fair. Go, go, go! Just like Leclerc and Verstappen in Jeddah 22, I'm doing it here and it's working quite well. Oh, there's Russell, you could see him. He is in the distance and he's getting very close. Cool, Albon didn't even get close that time around. Fair play. Quick, quick, quick! 7.8 to call up into, hang on. Have I just had the greatest Sector 1 ever seen? And Mini Savage with their $2! Go on! Oh, I love to see that. I'd be doing good, mate. It's lovely to see you. And thank you very much. Hopefully I can bring it home in P8, which I know ain't great.
That gap ahead, please.
But in the worst car, I'll take it. Hopefully that will be a... oh, I don't know where I'm going. Might have made a bit of a cock up here. I kind of forgot that I'm supposed to be overtaken around that final corner. That might have just ruined everything, actually. What if I go all the way over here?
Nice work. You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
It's kind of working. Now I get DRS. And he doesn't. Perfect. Excellent news. Russell's still 1.7 behind, which I'm quite surprised by. I thought he'd be like right up my arse by now. Still so long left. Ah! Why are you so close all of a sudden? He's gonna go for it. You are a madman! Goodness gracious me. I just realised Russell's car's the green one, but his car's orange. How does that work?
Yellow flag. Okay, some information on Norris.
I guess we're not getting any information on Norris then. Okay, some information on Norris. Can I have a red flag, please? Please! No! Russell, don't ruin this for me now! You underestimate Sergio Tequila Perez. I am the Minister of Defense, I'll have you know! Dirty bastard. Of it. 4 more laps to go. I don't know if I can hold these lot off. Go! You're my favourite YouTuber guy to watch? Oh, that's very kind, mate. Bloody well, I hope so. Badly joking. That is nice, though. That's very inspiring. Come on, Russell. I only want you going ahead. I don't want Albon as well. Who's that guy? Hang on a minute here. Some random bloke just turned up. Need to make that car 6 feet wide. I do indeed. I think I'm doing pretty well. It's just some random knobhead's just come out of nowhere and he's joining the party all of a sudden. I don't know who he is. Who actually is that? I can't tell. Oh, God. How's your current career going? Well, it's only the second race of the season, but pretty spectacular, to be fair. Won the first race, completely unexpected, shouldn't have happened. And a track where I'm not very good at, I'm looking to score some points. Top 7. So I think it's going pretty marvellous. Is this Qatar or however you spell it? No, this is Bahrain. Qatar is a lot more fun. Alright, penultimate lap of the race is beginning. You have it on easy. In what way? I wish for you to elaborate. Formula Apex gameplay when? Probably quite soon. It's a cracking game, I'm not even joking. It's good stuff. I think that's still my best F123 video. I said, like, I'm quitting F123, here's why. And then I just played Formula Apex, and it kind of banged. It's good stuff. You can get more acceleration in the corner if you open up your steering faster. Well, I don't know what that means, mate, so... means nothing to me. Alright, welcome to the potential P8 finish, which would be nice. Oh, look at that, look at Gasly getting involved. Go on, lad. Alright. Begin! Well, big skid. Dan, dan, da, 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 da. Moser wheel set up? No, I've got full Thrustmaster. Moser's just way too expensive. That's why I haven't upgraded any of my wheel or anything, because I just don't see, like, why. Is the benefits really that much? Oh my goodness, where have you come from? Okay, hold on. Oh! Oh, I had hot lap on. Oh, what a very... mucky, that's the good word, mucky final lap. Isaac Hadjar has won the Grand Prix. Don't know how he's done that, but fair play. If you watch your hands on the exit of the corner, you're still turning. Well, yeah, that's because the corner turns, mate. Can't exactly point my steering wheel forward like here, can I? This is going to get quite close across the line. Got no ERS left. Go. Need a good exit. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'll take a P8 in all honesty.
And that's the end of the race.
You know they make F1 trading cards? I do, yeah. I would like some, but they're a bit on the pricey side. What do different ERS modes do? Well, medium means you slowly drain your battery. Hot lap, you drain your battery quicker. Overtake, you drain your battery really quick. None, you don't drain it at all, you go up. The amount of skills deserve a Moses setup? Well, I don't think I'm that skilled, but thanks, mate. Not a McLaren boy. I'll take it, you know what, I will. Considering I had a really bad quali, and I was all the way down in, like, P18, I was way behind Oscar, I'll say that's a good race, that. Also, fair play, what's your name? Isaac Hadjar on the win, that's good stuff.
Top three drivers. Well, we've seen this one before.
Second race of the season, he's already...
Top step once again.
I don't remember Hadjar being Dutch and Sainz being Australian, but there you go. I got 2 boxes before, I got a 40-50 card, and now there's a pack of 3 boxes that are 30 cards each on the way and will be here by Tuesday. That, to be fair, obviously, I'm sure a few people, maybe in this chat, maybe not, back in the day used to get Match Attacks, the football cards. I haven't had a collection like that in so long, so I might need to. Although, to be fair, I'm looking to get, darts trading cards instead, because I won't lie, I prefer darts to Formula 1 right now. I don't know how to start my own My Team career. Well, you click on My Team career and then new. No? Is that not how that works? I don't know. Well, from P18 to P7, I keep thinking, oh, P8, but of course, Lando Norris had an engine failure. So that got me the P7. I am very, 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 very pleased with that. The driver standings look like this. We are P3. We've dropped down because Sainz got another podium and also a Hadjar won. But 31 points from 2 races in the worst car is very, very good, I think. And Oscar get on in the end. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Hadjar really dominated her. Fair play. So I was, what? 20-odd seconds ahead? That's quite impressive. And Stig with the 59. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you regardless. That's massive. What is NOK? What could that be? Norwegian? I don't know, but thank you anyway. That's very appreciative. How'd you get Perez? It's a mod that changes the whole grid. I mean, as you can see, we've got Hadjar in a Nismo, we've got Sainz and Norris in the Santander McLaren, we've got Perez and Oscar Piastri in the Monster Ford Andretti, Leclerc and Antonelli in the Ferrari, Verstappen and Albon in the Mercedes AMG T-Mobile, we've got Volkswagen, Genesis, Williams, Rocket Road and Chip Ganassi, and I think that's it, yeah. It's very good stuff. Norwegian, well guessed. Yes! Get in! I mean, to be fair, the NO kind of gave it away, kind of, but yeah, good guess. We'll take it. They should make it that you're in like a custom car, but you're driving next to the driver in real time during a race. That's not a bad idea. I like that. What about the constructors? P4. I'll take it. 45 from Ferrari. Wouldn't expect that. Just need Oscar Piastri to step up. I mean, you think it's Oscar Piastri. He's a good driver. And, you know, from P15 to drop down to P18. And what happened to him? Why is he so far back? To be fair, he had a Baku-esque start. Look at this for a race start. It's just awful, isn't it? He lost what? 4 places. He went from P15, 1, 2, 3. He lost 3 places off the start. 4 places. Please make Oscar and Lando bun so Max can win. That would be very, very funny. I would enjoy that, to be honest. Hang on, a little double overtake for Oscar. Good, son. Oh, no. He's shit, I guess. And then just sort of, yeah, hovering around in last. Used to be shit. Fair enough. We'll take it. Okay. Not bad. They do the Ferrari strategy. Yeah, that would change everything for Verstappen, to be fair. Ah, good stuff. As the arm. That's not too bad, actually. Usually after a couple races, I can't even move my arm because, like, it's a lot of driving. But we feel good. Right, well, that is where I'm going to wrap it up for the first episode of the... What's it called? Oh, yeah, Checo Perez Fantasy Career. That's the one. There you go. I am starting another career mode pretty soon, but I think I might try and do a week straight of this. Get to, like, you know, I want to try and finish the first season. Or no, I want to get to, like, Monza, and then I want to start the second series so that I'm not, like, constantly doing the same tracks. So, that will, I think what I'm going to do, which is quite exciting, is I'm going to do a My Team career with an ex-driver, so I'll probably do, like, Senna or maybe Schumacher in the same team. That could be good. And then I'll be starting every race from last to make it a bit more fun so it isn't just an ordinary My Team career, do you know what I mean? But yeah. If you need any help in your lap times, you can DM me. Maybe, however, I'm just not that technical, to be honest. I'm quite happy with how quick I am. I don't really have any desire to get quicker, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, tough. But, if I ever feel like I want to, then I absolutely will, mate. I don't want to do any of them. Let's do that one. Alright, well, yeah. That was a really good comeback stream. It's been a week since I was last live. I enjoyed that. Thank you for tuning in today. That was very good. That was good fun. 2 good races, especially Melbourne. That was a cracker. And, well, yeah, now I think, hopefully, touch wood, cross heart, all that bollocks, I think I've sorted out my game issue, so I should be able to stream every day now. Good stuff. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekends. Weekend? It's Tuesday. What am I on about? You know what I mean? Good rest of your days and weeks. And I should be back tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll never know. and we'll go from there. So yeah, see you a lot later, and goodbye, 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 bye.